just as you can use child's sensory preferences to engage them and build rapport, you can also use sensory aversions to teach them about things that might be dangerous or harmful to them. Let me give you an example. So, had a preschooler in the schools, profound autism, nonverbal, very lost in his sensory sort of world. And he was pretty good, like he would play on his own, but what he started doing is pulling furniture over and watching everything fall. He seemed to like doing that. And so, obviously it was very dangerous because he could hurt himself, he could hurt other children in their school. But the problem was, by the time the teacher would go, show him a PEX card of stop or say stop, it was either too late or he just didn't understand. Like, you couldn't just say no and he'd stop, because he couldn't register that, and he didn't have the receptive language or comprehension to really understand what no meant. So what we did is we used a sensory aversion. He did not like the sound of a bell. She had this little bell that she used in class, and he did not like the sound of that. So what she did was, when she saw him reaching for furniture to topple over, she would just say no, and she'd ring that bell. That got his attention, and he would look at it because he didn't like that sound, right? And he might cover his ears for a second. But then what happened, she only had to do it 3 times. And then he associated that aversion, that sensory aversion, with pulling the furniture over. And so then he stopped because he didn't like the sound of the bell. So do you see how you can use sensory aversions? Obviously, you don't want to traumatize the child. Obviously, don't pick anything that's really traumatic. But a sound like that was easy to do and to implement, and achieve the goal of helping him not hurt himself or others. So sensory is such a powerful tool if you know how to use it. If you want more insight, feel free to comment, and I'm happy to help you in any way I can.